Fuck your team, nigga.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Best believe when we scream fuck your team, we mean it. There's a lot of sports podcasts out here. We seen them, but let's be honest. They are sons like Phoenix. When it comes to this online content, we're the meanest, but not the cleanest. Because we drink, smoke, and cuss, debate and discuss. Show these other shows that they not like us. We're live and uncut. Plus, we got a panel that can handle all y'all weirdos in the comments getting lit like a candle. We got Mike, D-Mac, D-Swab, Ellen, Skip, Trinea, Shantae, and Divine hosting it. Dolphins, fuck your team, man. Celtics, fuck your team, man. What's up, world? Welcome to FYO Team Sports Podcast. I am your host, Young Divine, representing Bills Mafia on the gridiron, Laker Nation on the hardwood, and of course, world champion Dodgers on that diamond. Usually on the screen, she's behind the scene handling things, is Trinea Shantae. Shout out to our viewers on StreamYard, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Also to our sponsors at Manning Tax Solution, where their motto is our strength is in your number. Next level blood. And Next Level Aesthetic and Body, located at 1644 East Highland Avenue. That's San Bernardino, California. Shout out to all our. Where happened? I'm on my. I don't hear you.
We hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear
Yeah,
you.
we hear you.
I couldn't hear shit. My shit got
After
muted.
3 seasons, you almost got through the whole introduction without a fumble, and then bam.
Nah, bro, I couldn't hear something. My shit just went blank.
Hey, you was on the roll.
Nah, there you go.
You fucked that
I don't know.
off.
I couldn't hear shit. But like back to what it is. We start off every show with a long-lived DJ. So long-lived DJ. Back for another
DJ.
week. You know the boy don't gatekeep. So what that means, it means I got some friends with me. First up, my guy LL. Let him know what you repping.
Bolted up and guilty as charged. Still going strong, baby.
Yes, sir. Next up, D Swab. Let these people know what you repping, bro.
Hey man, tighten the fuck down, tighten the fuck up. I don't know what the Titans gonna do, but that's still my motherfucking team, nigga. Lakers,
sir.
Padres, Aztecs. You see the shirt? Fuck your team, nigga.
Yes, sir. Mike's up. My guy, D-Mac. D-Mac, let them people know.
Hey, why we keep letting these niggas off the hook every time they do an intro? Hey,
I
you a
don't
Clippers fan, nigga. It's basketball season. Throw that in the mix, nigga. And this why we been telling you to tighten this trash.
Hey, when it's football season,
I named them though.
Hey,
I
y'all had
didn't name
your
them.
football.
I named them though.
Hey, you addressed me. I gotta respond.
Introduction.
You addressed me, so I had to respond, Laker. My bad.
Shit, anyhow, like you were saying, Divine, it's your boy Mac. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm
This nigga
saying?
act like they
Charger
didn't get an
gang,
L this week.
Padre gang, Aztec gang, San Diego Gold gang, Laker
It's
gang.
just gang,
Oh,
gang.
You know how
yeah.
it go, man.
Oh.
Everything San Diego, nigga.
And last but not least, the OG of the clique over there at still holding up at Diddy house. Now you got a big bag of popcorn. OG Skip, let the people know.
Right now, I'm representing these Fritos because the Raiders ain't hitting on shit.
You got your
They
Dodgers
want
though.
to play them young boys. They want to play Geno Smith. Geno Smith can't wipe his ass without some fucking wipes. Anyway,
Yeah.
represent Raider Nation. Of course, got them Lakers on the hardwood and that North Carolina Tar Heels who just won.
Yeah, Tar Heels is balling. And
I forgot about your back-to-back world champs, your Los Angeles Dodgers. I ain't saying nothing about no Padres that's going to move to Utah, but your Dodgers.
Moody.
We ain't even
I
seen you with a
never
Dodger
saw.
hat on ever.
Hey,
That's
hey,
debatable.
hey,
gotta
y'all,
be the most-
LBJ coming back tonight too.
Yeah,
making
yes,
his
sir.
debut tonight, so we, you know what I'm saying. You get to see the whole Lakers show.
That's all I had, Skip.
It's going nuts.
Yeah, for saying that.
Hey, oh, never mind.
CJ Stroud versus the AFC. Where the hell did this come from? Anyway, CJ Stroud versus the AFC. I don't know what the hell is this about. CJ Stroud is injured. He not even playing. And
Definitely not top 5.
no, he definitely is not a top 5 in the
Top five.
Not even the
AFC
top 10.
or the NFL. Anyway, I don't even know how this got in here. Next topic. I don't even know where that even came from. I know I didn't put that shit. Bills back in business. We can now. This is something I like.
More like it.
This is more like it. This is more like it. Anytime I get to talk about the greatest dual threat quarterback in NFL history, Joshua Patrick Allen, it makes my day feel good. I love it. And my boy is doing big things. Shout out to my nigga Bo. Bo, what up? Yeah, hey, over
Talk
this
your
weekend, Josh was the he was the first person this year to have 6 total touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Responsible for 6 touchdowns. And the last person to do it was also Josh last year. So he's going against himself. You know what I'm saying? He just smashed all the records. He going against himself now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And he just tied Cam Newton for the most rushing touchdowns for a quarterback at 75. So his next one, he'll be all alone by himself on that.
Tied who?
Cam Newton.
Who the hell is that?
You know who the fuck Cam Newton is, nigga.
Yeah, here we go. I hear you, Moms. Here we go.
You know who Cam Newton is, nigga.
Right.
He was the shit before Josh was the shit.
Let me ask you this, Divine. Honestly. You really think your team that good? Their defense ain't hitting no shit. They can't stop no fucking body, but you giving Josh Allen all that credit. What the fuck they gonna do when they beat his ass?
But this is what I'm saying, though. The defense is gonna come along. The more they get healthy, they're gonna come along.
No.
You gotta score.
Ain't playing nobody with no goddamn defense. Y'all scoring back and forth, up and down the field. That ain't no goddamn football game. That's a goddamn skating rink.
But look, you gotta think about it like this.
Shit.
If your team ain't a team that can put up no numbers, you ain't even finna be in it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
the Bills
true,
gonna
too.
buck you off the field. Everybody can't just drop 30. Everybody just can't drop 30.
That's just like playing Madden on goddamn against the computer. You can put up numbers because you know what the fuck they doing. Y'all ain't playing nobody with no defense, so you gonna put up numbers, man. Play somebody with some goddamn defense. Let me see what y'all do then.
I mean, we can only play who on the schedule, though.
I understand that. Let somebody with a defense play you, then come talk this shit.
The defense was kind of half decent.
I guess y'all should be playing the Raiders schedule.
Hey, and with 28, he lead the league in touchdowns once again. Yeah. He got the most touchdowns by any quarterback by the age of 30 in NFL history. So the boy is just doing the thing. And the scary part is y'all ain't even seen him with weapons surround him. He been with the scary besides Diggs or Cooks, you ain't never even seen him with no real shit. Just imagine when the weapons when this cap shit blow over and we got money to put players around him. It's gonna be he gonna run off a few bowls in a row. Watch.
The Bills organization should be more scared than us as viewers. He got all the wonderful accolades and still ain't got a ring. So y'all need to be worried. Shit. Maybe
but he ain't had no team around. He been right there knocking on the door. The only reason why we ain't win nothing is because we've been losing to the champ. We've been losing to Patty. Now, if AFC quarterbacks was taking a turn just knocking us out, then we'll be like, damn, but we've been losing to Patty, and Patty been the one who winning it. So I mean,
you got a point. You got a
So all you saying and all you could have said was you're excited about who the number 1 and 2 seeds are. You're excited that those are the 2 quarterbacks you got to go through.
Yeah, because right now it looked like Lamar and Patty won't even be making a dance this season. You know what I'm saying?
Lamar's making a run.
I don't know. If Lamar don't win his division, he won't make it. That's the only way, him or Patty, because the way it's shaped up in the AFC, they 8th and 9th seeds right now.
Whole fucking year. They paved the way for Josh Allen this whole fucking year with the easiest motherfucking schedule. And
no, the Patriots got the easiest schedule.
Now these niggas is not in the playoffs. They paved the way for this nigga, and if he fumble it, he's trash.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. They ain't paid shit for him. He don't
They
play with
take
nobody,
away.
bro. He play with bullshit
Baltimore-
players. He ain't got no fucking T.
He's walking
Higgins
on
and,
the yellow
Jamar
brick
Chase
road
on
right
the
now.
side of him. He ain't got no CD Lamb
And is
and
he-
motherfucking
he's
Pickens.
walking on
He
the
don't
yellow
got
brick
them
road
kind of
right now,
shit. He
and
ain't
is
got
he
no
the
Derrick
Cowboys
Henry
lion?
and Flowers and bro. Niggas out there really got work, my
He's
God.
walking on
Y'all
the
be
yellow brick
shitting on
road
Josh,
right now.
and Josh
and
be
he's
Hey,
playing
all
with the
bullshit.
bare
Lion.
minimum, bro. Josh
All
is playing with
bullshit
the
aside,
bare
all
minimum.
bullshit aside, that's why y'all not gonna go nowhere though, bro. If it's
He's
all on
walking
Josh,
on the
it's
yellow
one-
brick road
one
right
against
now.
11.
and
Because
he's
he,
the
you know
cowardly
what?
lion.
Because in the playoffs, when all them other dudes, they do good in the regular season, but in the playoffs, they shrink. Josh
better
numbers in the
Be
playoffs
the
is
scarecrow.
incredible.
yeah, but I'm talking about,
Incredible.
and they have been, and they still losing.
If
But
you
they
guys
was
guys
always
losing.
lost.
You see
If
how
you
they was
don't-
losing though. Why y'all be acting like y'all didn't see them games in the chart and the Chiefs was jerking us with flags? See, that's the only thing that
I
be killing
remember.
me. Now, if
I
y'all was
remember,
watching
but
the
I
Chiefs
can't
just
change that.
do the Bills, I would give y'all that. But
Bro,
y'all
we
watch
can't-
all them controversial calls to help
I
them
remember.
boys beat
So,
us.
so
We
when
remember
is it
those.
over?
No,
When
it's
is it
over.
over?
No,
because they won't even
you
be
gotta
there.
feed
That's
into
what I'm
that.
saying. They won't even be there.
No, they're gonna be there.
They're
Baltimore
not
is gonna
gonna-
chase down.
Look,
Baltimore's
if they
gonna chase
there,
down the
look,
Steelers,
the
and
way-
Houston gonna fall out, and the
Look.
Chiefs gonna fall right back in.
Bro, the way it's set up, the only way the Chiefs gonna get in is if the Chargers fall out. Because
It's gonna be us.
because I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how. Because look, I'm gonna tell you how. Because how the AFC is set up, I'm gonna tell you how. Look, it's gonna get two teams out of the AFC East, which is gonna be the Bills and the Patriots. It's only 7 teams. You're gonna get two from the AFC East, which is gonna be the Bills and the Patriots. You're gonna get 2 teams from the
West.
from the AFC West, which would
You'll
be
get
right
3.
now is Chargers and
Broncos.
Denver. And that's Chargers and Denver. So everybody else, the other spots gotta be division winners. So that would be the Colts winning their division, the Steelers winning that division.
They're not.
And
They're not.
yeah, it is.
Divine.
And they not winning.
Aaron Rodgers just got
Divine.
hurt. They don't even have the quarterback no more.
Hey, Divine, you actually think the Pittsburgh Steelers gonna win that fucking quarterback?
They're not.
I mean, that division without a
They're
quarterback.
not.
They
Baltimore
only
won
a
4
game
games in a
one.
row, bro.
Bro, you
They
see how the
only
Ravens
game
barely beat the Cleveland Browns
I
yesterday,
don't give a
Sunday?
They
damn.
won.
Barely is still a win.
They ain't got
Barely is still a win.
they playing with pressure, bro. Pittsburgh ain't playing with no pressure. Ravens playing with pressure, like they come out there and like we gotta win every single
You're
game.
crossing your fingers that
And
they
you're
don't make it.
right.
Huh? Let me see your
I
hands.
don't even care because
Let me
Lamar,
see your
every
hands,
time
bro.
Josh didn't play
Let me
Lamar,
see.
we didn't won. I don't fear Lamar.
That's the
I have
fairest
no
thing you
reason to
said
fear
all
Lamar.
night. That's the fairest thing you said all night.
Patty gonna make it in.
Josh
too,
has
bro.
never lost to Lamar in the playoffs. We
Patty
do
gonna
not
make it
fear
in
that.
too.
That is the
As much as I don't
unknown.
want him there.
And that's why he gonna
As much
win.
as I don't want him
Y'all
there,
won.
he gonna be in there.
In the early.
But look, let me run through these stats and so we can move on though. But Josh was 19 for 30, 317 yards. He had 3 touchdowns passing, and then he had 3 rushing. Oh my God. Cook 16 carries for 48 yards. Terrell Shavers, Coleman, you out there fucking up, bro. You let this guy come off the practice squad and he was balling out there. Terrell Shavers 4 catches for 90 yards. We brought Gabe Davis back. Hey, I'm telling you, the Bills, y'all gonna see.
Man, keep
Anyway.
on talking about it. Keep tired of
You
talking
feel
about
me?
This season gonna
He
hurt
went
you
from
the
having
most.
no weapons to
If they don't-
Hey,
if you don't-
hey.
this season
No,
gonna
they
hurt
got
you.
him or not?
we
They
got
got him or
a no. We don't got no superstar weapons. We got a collection of shit, and with Josh being
Okay,
how
wide
great he
receiver
is,
by
it
committee.
elevates it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, the 2000 Ravens won the Super Bowl with Trent Dilfer, the quarterback. Shut the fuck up.
Man,
that's my favorite
They had
one,
an
too.
all-time defense.
That's
though.
my favorite one too, bro.
I don't care about no all-time
Defense
They
wins
still had to
championships,
score.
bro.
Yeah, they had an all-time.
That's my
defense.
favorite example too, bro.
They still
Hell
had to
yeah.
score.
Hey, I
Divine.
got respect for
Hell
Baker
yeah.
though, bro. Baker, man, Baker. I got
And he
That was a
did
respect
it
game.
for Baker,
shorthanded.
though.
If
And he did it
that was a
shorthanded.
game.
If
Baker
Baker
be
don't
doing
look
this
out, the
shit,
Mike
bro.
might
Right
get
now,
no
Baker
walk
don't got
again.
nothing.
He did it
Baker
shorthanded.
done lost all his little weapons and shit. He still be slaying. Well, I
You
mean,
feel me?
he didn't kill it. I'm just giving him respect
Nah, he
for
didn't
keeping
kill
the
it.
buck
He didn't
to
kill it.
you know,
He
to keep Tampa
kept
Bay afloat.
he kept it close for as long as he could.
Yeah, but when you see his number 16
like
for
that.
28, 173 yards, he really
How many
didn't
drop
do shit.
passes? I'm watching that game right now.
They know. Yeah, they had nasty nasty work because Sterling Shepard was their leading receiver with 4 catches for 54 yards. But the little running back, Sean Tucker, 19 carries for 106, he was trucking. He was running that shit hard. But to answer the question, yes, Bills is back in business. Do y'all believe we back in business?
No.
Of course you don't.
No,
You do. We don't.
You a Raider fan. You've been out of business so long, you don't even know what
fan.
business is.
Don't make no difference. You said, do we think y'all back in business? I said, no. Now you want to get motherfucking
Who
mad.
you think gonna be? Who you think better than
that
the Bills?
What the question was.
And
they 7-3. They 7-3. They can't be out of business. They
7-3.
The Bills. They can't be out of business at 7-3.
But you
they're not out of business. They just got passed up, bro.
You listen. When they beat Mahomes or somebody in the playoffs to go to the Super Bowl, then we'll talk.
Mahomes, he making up niggas for Josh to beat. That's how bad y'all done got. Y'all done start creating quarterbacks.
No,
Who
listen.
the fuck is Mahomes?
Mahomes, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, Mahomes.
You see that nigga background? You said it.
Don't act new. Don't act new. You know what I'm talking about. Until y'all beat somebody in the playoffs to get to the big dance. After that, then you talking about I will bow down on live show.
Now is the best time, man. Now is the best time if it's gonna happen.
I told you pretty much this shit, they ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
If they don't do it between them and the Ravens, whoever don't win it this year won't get
Facts.
I said that at the beginning of the year. Rewind the show.
And then he gave Lamar everything, though, bro. Lamar didn't had everything, bro.
And he didn't have two.
Lamar just a damn show. That's
and he had the number one seed twice,
bro.
too.
You with me?
Got number one seed twice and got blowed out both times.
Man.
When would they ever understand? It's him. Shit. It continue to need to be revamped. It's him.
Exactly.
Got Derrick Henry, what they do? Get beat.
Yeah, exactly.
Receivers up the yin yang, at everybody.
He's no.
I'm glad y'all was talking that bullshit because we seen the
Same
Chargers.
thing about the Bills.
The Chargers got unplugged. Hey, it's something about Jacksonville. I don't know, man. Jacksonville, it seems like Jacksonville got y'all number, bro.
You know what the biggest thing about him?
No, absolutely. Go ahead, Skip. I mean, L.
What you say, L? You said something about him.
The biggest thing them players was familiar with us, and I just found out that their new head coach is offensive coordinator from Tampa Bay who spanked us last year. Same shit. Ran up and down us. Gave it to us from both ends, bro.
35-6, bro. Jay Herbo was 10 for 18, 81. Bro, 10 for 18, 81 yards. This nigga threw for 81 yards in the whole game.
Nah, they slammed my dude, bro. They picked him up and slammed his ass down, bro.
No TDs, one interception, 2 sacks. They brought Trey Lance.
Look who's asleep now. Skip, get him.
For 8. Exactly, off that lead. Jay Herbo was also the lead rusher with 3 carries for 21. That's how you know it was bad for y'all. Justin Herbert was he only threw for 81 yards, and he was the lead rusher with 21 yards.
See, the thing
they
is,
just total suffocated y'all.
Yeah, see, but the thing as a Charger fan is I understand this. Our offense, we're gonna get what we get. When it happens, it's a surprise, but it ain't a surprise to us.
I just said this shit.
But our defense ain't got no business getting that. The defense was disappointing more than my offense because I don't know what I'm gonna get from my offense from day to day.
100%. I like how you said that, brother. I like how you said that.
Hey,
the offense, it is what it is. I don't expect. Hey, it's all cherry on top, whatever it happens. But the defense, y'all know better than that.
That's your excuse. Bolt the fuck up. We don't want to hear that bullshit.
I'm still bolted up. We just did.
Bolt the doors, son. Bolt the doors.
He didn't run away from it. He didn't run away from it.
Hey, Geno's quarterback. Geno's your quarterback. Hold on.
Raccoon ass quarterback.
If the Bills are in business at 7-3, then the Chargers are okay at 7-4.
Yeah, but y'all act like the Chiefs is gonna make a surge, so that means y'all not okay.
They are.
We ain't got nobody in our rearview mirror creeping through the back though.
No, all I'm saying is we have winning records and they don't.
Yeah,
Listen, y'all always talking about a winning record.
That's what we do.
That's what matters.
That's how you get in the playoffs, Skip. You can't get in there without a winning record. It's
Playoffs.
important to have a winning record.
Give
What you gonna do when
me.
you get in the playoff? Nothing.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
it
shit.
starts there. You gotta
That's
get in to
definitely-
win. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
understand.
wish I could remember how it feels to not even be thinking about the playoffs with 6 games left.
I ain't
You
thinking
know what
about the
I'm saying?
playoffs.
I understand. I get
Hey, I ain't even thinking about the draft as long as we got Pete Carroll.
it. We are.
Yeah, that's
Chargers had a
definitely
terrible game, and shit, we're still better than the Raiders and the Titans combined. Combine your
No,
records, we're better than that.
it was pretty bad, man. It was pretty bad. The defense
That's fine.
had our number, bro.
Yeah, it's
Not
Who
bad.
y'all
that boy
play?
Vidal.
Absolutely. I can't
Who y'all
stand
play next?
Duval. I wouldn't even visit Duval.
We play
at
the
this point.
Raiders.
Oh,
we got a bye.
Y'all
and
play the
and
Raiders next,
come
so
to SoFi.
you got a bye and then the Raiders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a bye and then a bye.
Come on.
Oh, so
Nah,
y'all okay?
we don't talk
then.
like that no
y'all
more.
okay? Then. Y'all get to get some rest, then come back and beat the shit out of the Raiders
You feel me?
and be 8-3,
There he
8-4.
go. There he go. Buffalo Bill talking shit. That's all right, old bandwagon motherfucker.
I just call it how I see it, man. I see what y'all was doing, how y'all looked last night, boy. Jesus Christ, I don't know.
Listen,
They scored more than I thought they was going to score.
I'll talk about that when we get to the Raiders segment.
Yeah,
We should even
So-
have one.
it's just your lucky day because the next segment is Cowboys contenders or pretenders because they
Who
sure
signed this
look
lineup
good.
up?
That ain't the Raiders segment. The Raiders name ain't nowhere in there. You said Cowboys.
No, but that's what they thinking is
No,
they contenders
Monday
or
Night
pretenders
Football.
because the way they beat the hell out of y'all last night.
So
And
look,
y'all act like the Cowboys goddamn 7-0. Them motherfuckers ain't no just barely better
Yeah,
than
it was
us.
sad. That was sad last
Yeah,
night. I
you
was
talking
looking at
about?
Monday night and I was looking at a 2-17 versus a 3-5-1
Yeah,
team.
bro,
It was
I mean,
ridiculous.
shit.
It was fucking ridiculous. You're absolutely right. I was like,
Yeah.
damn. And
All
these
them
is two
goddamn
proud.
Cowboy fans talking
This is
shit
two
like they
proud
won the goddamn
franchises
thing.
too, boy. I mean, but now they saying Cowboys is not even mathematically eliminated. So do y'all think the Cowboys can make a run and get in the playoffs?
No.
they gonna make
They would
a
have to
run.
win
They
every
gonna make a
game.
little run.
No,
And the Chargers gonna shut
Their
them down
schedule
in
is
December.
brutal. They next 4 games
Let's go
is
with the
Hey,
Cowboys.
hey, Mac. Them boys and they losing, but they put up 30s a game, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta
So
score.
this-
They score.
this
You
just-
gotta put up numbers to beat them. You know what I'm saying? You can't just
I
come
think-
up in there with anything. You know what I'm saying?
I expect my
Yeah, right,
defense
Bo.
to
It's a
be up
track
for that
meet.
one.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be there. I'll be at that game, so they better be.
Oh, for sure. Represent hard. Represent hard.
They said, I think Bo said Gino playing quarterback. He playing for the other.
It looked
Gino
like it.
point shaving out
him
there.
and
in
Pete Carroll
football.
shaving points.
He out there putting that motherfucking thing down.
Oh, Petey,
you know?
huh?
They go win at something.
So y'all don't think the
Petey.
Cowboys can make a run?
No.
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 Not enough to get in the playoffs. There's only gonna be one. The division winners gonna be the only
NFC
person
quietly
to go.
kind of strong. Them top 7 is pretty strong, man. The NFC.
You know who make it
even the
hard
Lions
for
are sitting
them?
on the outside
The
of it right
fucking
now.
Bears. As long as
No,
the Bears
the
keep doing what
Bears,
they're doing,
huh?
and if Green Bay keeps winning, it's a thing in the NFC. We'll see.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
it's pretty
wrong. You
strong.
wrong about that, D-Mac.
Talk to me.
Bears don't make it hard for the Cowboys. The Cowboys make it hard for the Cowboys.
Well,
That's fair. That's
you
fair.
absolutely right.
I mean,
Right
now, the Cowboys.
If
right
you
now,
go
the
in there and
Cowboys-
win what you supposed to win every week, you ain't got to worry about the next team.
That's fair.
Yeah, because right now the
But you
Cowboys
ain't got
sit
to
at
worry about
10,
no
so they
teams.
would
You'll
have
be
to
watching
leave.
from the
I
sideline.
ain't tripping.
Starting
See,
now.
No, he talking
You on
real.
that
What's up?
bullshit. I ain't saying nothing about the Raiders. I'm sitting over here quiet.
I know.
Yeah, they
but
not.
I am.
I don't. They can't make it because I'm looking at it.
No.
They 10th right now, so that means
No,
they
they're
would
not
have to
going nowhere.
leapfrog.
No,
It's
they
too
don't-
many.
Either the
it's
Packers,
too-
somebody gonna have to fall out. Maybe the
'cause
Bucks.
you got
hard. They're gonna have to collapse hard, like lose every game, and they're gonna have to
even
win.
right now, the Lions ain't even in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's
they
what
got
I'm
to
saying.
leapfrog the Lions and Carolina. They ain't gonna
See,
catch
what
up.
makes
They-
it appealing? What makes the question appealing is because
Carolina might
Dallas
catch
is going
Tampa
to
Bay.
Dallas is going to leapfrog Washington if they haven't already.
Well, yeah, Washington's
So
done.
second
They
place-
14.
Yeah, Washington-
They
being
done.
second
Their
in,
season
being
is over.
second in division makes it talk worthy, I guess.
But see, no, look, see, that's why I'm saying it makes
Cowboys
it
ain't
bad
gonna
when
make
when you have those divisions that got
Nah.
2 teams in
I
them,
was about
it
to
make
say
it
because
that
the East got
everybody
3 of them.
you gonna have 2 divisions that usually have 2 teams in it, and that would make it everybody else have to be division winners to get in.
5, but
So
between
that
the
makes
North and the East, it's already 5 seeds already.
so that makes
Rams, Frisco, Seattle.
Yeah,
because Rams, Frisco, and Seattle hold 3 of the 7 already.
Right.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
that
And the
makes
North
this
over there.
matchup this Sunday's matchup real important between Dallas and the Eagles.
Oh
You really
yeah,
think
they can
Dallas
play.
gonna
They
beat
can
the
play
goddamn
spoiler.
Eagles?
No, I
The
didn't
play
say
Eagles
that.
is gonna
It's
beat the hell
I
out
division.
of
didn't say
Dallas.
that. I didn't say that.
Hey, but hey,
It's
Pickens is
divisional,
going
bro. They
crazy.
play them hard.
Hey, Pickens
play
is
'em
going
hard.
crazy. Pickens,
Yeah.
Pickens is going crazy. He was bullying the shit out of the Raiders last
Listen,
night.
listen,
and,
listen.
hey, and the Eagles don't have no secondary.
But the
And they
Eagles is
lost their
8-2. The Eagles is 8-2. They have no shot at winning that division. So
No.
they would have to get in as a
Oh
wild
no,
card.
no.
But
I thought we were talking about just that game.
But they can win the game.
Yeah, that's what I thought we was talking about.
They
Just the game.
only hope is a wild card, and
That ain't happening.
and that's not gonna happen because the teams ahead of them is better than them.
And a couple of them
Big
teams
Hall-
on the tiebreaker too.
When we drag shit out, it makes Skip look smarter than us because that's what he been saying. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So for the Cowboy fans that's watching it, you can stick a fork in your season. They said y'all
It's
done,
over.
man. Start looking at the draft and just have fun watching football. Don't even be
Rag on everybody else's
invested
team
in
and
that
shit.
shit. It don't matter about
watch
wins
them
and
old
losses.
videos
you know
of
what I'm
Dak
saying?
tweaking his hips and wonder why he ain't applied in the game.
Yeah, just listen to. Thank God you got Troy Aikman and Tony Romo commentating games. You still get something. So I don't know. Anyway, the Chiefs. Woo! The Chiefs dynasty, man. For all you, and this is what killed me though. I don't understand. People still saying the Chiefs gonna turn it on. They gonna come, bro. This is not them Chiefs. I know y'all feel like, yeah, the Chiefs won a lot of games and they won Super Bowl, but they had good teams, bro. This team right here. Y'all need to start looking at this fucking team like the team it is. The team that got destroyed in the Super Bowl and came out this season getting their ass kicked. A lot of y'all motherfuckers was acting like Worthy and Rice was fucking Jerry Rice and John Taylor. And that shit was just stupid, bro. Worthy and Rashid Rice is cool receiver, but they not like that. Neither one of them niggas is top 20. Them dudes is just all right. Huh?
No, go ahead. I'm agreeing with everything you saying now.
Yeah. And motherfuckers keep saying, like, bro, they just lost to Bo Nix without J.K. Dobbins, without Singletary and PS2, they top tackler and top corner. Like, bro, that shit is nasty out there. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles showed people the blueprint. Just put that heat on them. Patty ain't used to having that heat. Now that he got to run around and make decisions and wait for niggas to get open and all that shit, ain't no Tyreek Hill and all these track stars everywhere blazing and on these pick plays and all this shit. Bro, they gotta really work that shit like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? For the first time ever, they got to get a dose of just being a average team and got to make it happen. And they ain't got the players to do that.
But the benefit of the doubt is handed out to everybody who always wins. And that's just who the Chiefs are.
But the team that y'all giving them credit for, they are not that team, though. Those players is not there.
When you see a team that had the most drops from their wide receivers in a year, out of history of NFL, and then go on to win the Super Bowl. When you see a team lose their primary weapon in Tyreek Hill and only have the fucking tight end and go on to win the Super Bowl, and now you say, oh, they lost a couple games, they not this, they not that. Just gonna wait to the end of the fight and just see what they do, bro.
But look, this is where
you're not gonna sneak up on me.
Look, okay, but my answer to those that feel like that is you're selective politicking. Because you're trying to ignore the fact that you've personally seen them get benefit of calls to win games. You personally seen that. Now, wait, hold on. Not only have you seen it yourself, You done heard
So the
from
cause is the only
every
way that they
fan
win.
base.
That's the only
and
way they win.
You could go on YouTube and just watch videos for hours that change outcomes with calls that's in their favor. That won outcomes.
You know what call changed the outcome of a game? That Philly and Detroit, the last play of the game, those kind of calls change the outcome of the game.
And
but if you get a call, if you get a call in the second quarter, that's not deciding the game, bro.
Bro,
if you get
they had a left
with
tackle
20
that
minutes left in
actually
the
would
game.
jump back, bro. They had a left tackle that would just jump back
he's infamous
before the play the whole season.
For sure.
Bro.
For sure.
Like they don't let no. Come on, bro. They get
but that don't decide games though, bro.
They get, bro.
Yeah,
you will actually watch. Yes, it does decide games because you will watch and then it's hypocritical because you will watch them do the same exact play as the same player on another team. And it be no good, and then they do the same shit and it be good, bro. You cannot pretend like you don't see that.
I'm not. I never say that I didn't see it. I'm just not saying I'm gonna blame the whole game on that play. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying
that's
is
what
you
he's
can't
saying.
change
No,
those outcomes.
that's what
They
he's
happen.
saying. Because of that play, we lost the whole game.
Right now,
I'm not about
Patrick
to do that.
Mahomes is complaining
I'm
about
not doing
calls.
that.
Right now, Patrick,
he's used to getting them.
the great Patrick Mahomes is complaining about other people getting calls.
Well, they
Because
didn't pay
he
the rest
even know. Because they ain't getting the love affair and what they was doing for the Chiefs.
Over.
That shit is over. They done that. You know what I'm saying? That era, that's
true.
it. They moving
That's
on
true.
to that. NFL is on to the next.
Let me tell you when they shut that down. I'm being honest with you. See, Travis Kelce want to be black, but he marrying that white girl. They shut that show down. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, they ain't interested in
They
that.
shut that shit. As soon as they became engaged, they shut that show down.
If we talking in terms of what Divine was just talking about, well, they letting Patty bow out gracefully if you put it in them terms, because what made Patty excited and the Chiefs relevant was Tom Brady was still around.
Yeah,
it was somebody. There's nobody next to Pat Mahomes, not even your quarterback, because you can't beat him. So they got to bow him out gracefully. If we're going off your analogy, they're bowing him out. I'm just talking. He said it.
He been living off the fame. He been living off Josh. He been living off the fame of battling Josh.
Who?
And then on top of it, he has. They've been selling the Josh Patrick Mahomes. Bro, the Bills play Kansas City every fucking year. We don't play y'all division. We play y'all every year, no matter what. No matter what the schedule is, the Bills play the Chiefs every year.
All those calls you were talking about that happened. Yeah, we all
we gotta play the Bills every year too.
We've seen those calls.
They selling the Josh Patrick Mahomes rivalry.
All I'm saying is we can't change the outcome of those.
They're the best quarterbacks in the league.
No,
why wouldn't you?
can't.
Why would
What
you
say
want
it again?
Josh Allen got more wins over Patrick Mahomes than any quarterback in the NFL. He also 4-0. He's 4-0 in Kansas City. The boy is 4-0 in Kansas City.
They're the best quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, that's because that's when they rig it in the playoffs. It's only obvious. You can't just beat a nigga ass every time you see him. That's just like what they be doing is like that. Like this is how you know it's bullshit. How can the boy be 4-0 in Kansas City and beat him every time in the regular season, but then when the playoffs he can't? His team fall apart. That's just like basically what you're trying to tell a nigga. Look. That's equal to just saying like a nigga can beat a nigga up every Monday through Friday. I'll beat your fucking ass every Monday, but for some reason on Saturday and Sunday, I just can't beat you up no more.
Don't tell me no stupid shit like that. That's bullshit. That's rigged. That's rigged. That's rigged. And you know it's rigged.
Because you act like niggas don't choke in the playoffs. You act like teams don't choke in the playoffs.
That's not realistic. That's not realistic.
It's not realistic to see a team choke in the playoffs.
That's like going
he don't be choking. Josh Allen numbers is the best in the league in playoffs.
What's up, man?
In his 8 years, there's nobody numbers that's better than Josh Allen's in the playoffs. Nobody.
Hey, can I say something before we move on? Since Divine take all the goddamn time. Versus goddamn James Harden dribbling the ball 23 goddamn seconds.
I know you hate
Wait,
Joe.
but look, let me say this real quick. Y'all talk about Bo Nix, but see, Bo Nix got put in a good situation because Sean Payton.
Bo Nix is trash too.
Yeah,
He's
wait a minute.
Hey,
Wait a
I think
minute.
I said something like that.
Wait a minute. What is Bo Nix's record this
He
year?
what, 8-2, 9-2?
Okay, so if he's trash, the goddamn team trash.
No, the team is actually
No.
good. The defense is top.
But you got to have a steering wheel to drive the damn team.
They playing ball.
Yeah,
It's
he's just
outlast
They
the
bro.
playing real good ball.
They just outlast the
That's all
team.
they got to
He's
do is play good
He's a
ball.
baller.
Hey,
He's a
and
baller.
I called them to be the
don't
AFC
have-
West champion.
No,
don't have
you
to
didn't.
be
You
great.
you didn't.
Did
You said
Did
Go
you?
back.
the
Go
Chargers.
back.
Did you?
Go back.
No, you
Did
didn't.
you? Did
I
you?
No, you didn't.
I
Look,
did.
look, the nigga was 20. Bo Nix was 24 for 37, 295 yards. No TDs. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? He threw a bunch of yards. He didn't put the ball in the
Hey,
end
that,
zone.
that,
You wanna-
you
You know what I'm saying?
Man, he won the game. You won the game, bro.
No,
He
they
one of the
defense
most-
won
he-
the game. They
This
defense
motherfucker the
won
most
the game.
honest
Yeah,
motherfuckers on the
special
planet
team
that I know. And he gonna sit here and try to convince me that he took Denver to win the
I
AFC
did.
West.
Go back and
He
look.
one of
He
the
might
most
have
honest
did,
people
though.
I
He
know
might have
on
did. We
on
want
That
to
man
God's
almost
green
threw.
earth.
That man almost
Knowing
threw for
him all my
300 yards,
life.
and he didn't
Go
have no
back and
trying to
look.
turnovers.
convince
I picked
me.
Denver, bro.
He did his
Go
part,
back and
bro.
look.
He
Yeah,
did his
because
part, Demar.
look, why Patty throw? Look, Patty was 29 for 45 fucking passes, 276 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception, was sacked 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey was
I
the
wonder
lead
how many
receiver, 9 catches
pressures
for
he had.
91
He was
yards.
sacked 3 times. I wonder how many pressures
Yeah.
with that 45 passes.
Hey mother, yeah, they was sitting that heat. He ain't had no
How many
rush
rush-
game.
how many
Kareem
rush
Hunt
yards did
had
he have?
13 carries for 59 yards. They didn't really have no. They didn't have no run game. He had to pass it, and they was trailing. You know what I'm saying? And they was getting locked up, bro. And they really had a pick 6 to win the game that they called some phantom bullshit and brought it back. You know what I'm saying? Man, the Chiefs be getting so many calls, bro. It's crazy. They still lost, though.
bro. I'm not.
They still lost.
I got you.
So moving on, JJ McCarthy, man, this another nigga. He even worse than Bo Nix. But JJ McCarthy,
Oh,
even
he's
at
definitely worse than Bo
Michigan,
Nix.
he was not like that. So you know what I'm saying? I don't even know why the Vikings invested in JJ McCarthy, because even at Michigan, I know they won the national championship, but he wasn't like he was
It
out
wasn't because
there
of him.
slanging iron and shit. They had
No, he was
defense,
good.
they
He was
had
a
hardball.
game
They
manager.
had-
It was Corum. It was Corum and the defense, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
his
it
play.
was a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he looked nasty.
I
So-
still say the Vikings fucked up when they let that boy
Yes.
go and they drafted
Yes.
that boy. Even
Yeah,
if you draft him, you still sign him.
Yeah,
Darnold
exactly.
won that.
They should have
Darnold
just
won-
kept
Darnold
Darnold.
didn't want to compete though.
Look at,
What-
they
what
said,
you
"Rub
say?
me my cash, bro." they ain't
Call-
looking for you.
Called on the show, D.
They put you out
I
on
wouldn't
the
take that
ticker
shit.
out there. These,
I wouldn't take that shit. I wouldn't
That's
take that shit.
fucked
this far.
yeah, man. But
He
yeah,
catches
JJ
strays.
McCarthy. The Vikings gonna have to go get
No,
another
that's
quarterback.
gonna bite
You-
them in the ass.
We had a
It's gonna-
personal
what I tell you,
conversation and she did me like that.
that's gonna bite them in the ass, man. Skip. They should have just kept Darnold, but they didn't want to give Darnold what he wanted. Darnold wanted the money and the stability that I ain't gotta look over my back.
But,
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? Give him the money. He proven what he took your team. Now you got to
He
start
did.
all over
He
again.
did.
yeah, he took you to.
I
Y'all won
That's their
14 games. I wouldn't
That's
have
their fault.
just let him go and just play this
Yeah.
rookie. They made it seem, I guess, I don't know, because you know they drafted him. They there with him every day in practice. Clearly they seen, you know, whatever they seen.
Nah, I think somebody tapped in with him and made them motherfuckers draft him, bro.
Yeah,
Nobody wanted that
that's what I
dude.
was going to say. Never mind them seeing him every day. What do we see as viewers? I know
He's
what
nasty.
I see. He ain't it.
Nah,
He's
he not.
nasty. Because he got
he got
Justin
no fight in
Jefferson
him.
out there like getting no numbers, bro. Just killing them
Man.
numbers, bro. Like, oh
And you got
my
Addison
God.
over there. You got Addison.
Oh my god.
Nobody's
Yeah, man,
getting
they
it.
got weapons. Hawkinson, they got hella
Yeah.
weapons over there, and it ain't got no guy to pull
And
the
a running
trigger.
back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aaron Jones is back. They ain't got nobody to pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they fucked up. They fucked up.
Big time.
And just think, what's an AJ Brown? He got hurts and he putting up worse numbers than even. That's even more hurtful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a
Sad story,
tough,
Minnesota.
It's a
Sad
tough
story,
year
Minnesota.
for receivers this year.
Yeah.
Raiders.
Oh man, Skip, what's going on here, man? I got none of these.
It's time to rebuild, Skip.
Well, I mean, listen.
It's time to get rid of Max. It's time to trade Bowers.
You
see Max
because you only got 2 players worth something on the team. That's Bowers and
you know what? If they trade Max Crosby, I'm fine with it because obviously the team ain't going nowhere. But here's the problem. Didn't you have a draft last year and you draft people? Why don't you fucking use them? You want to bring all these old motherfuckers in Amari Cooper to quit on you? Use what you got.
Yeah, you got all that. You did get a bunch of young players and not using them. Like,
a bunch of young good talent.
You brought in old guys to get in their way. Like that makes no sense.
So,
and they shouldn't have drafted Janty. They shouldn't have got no running back. They shouldn't have got no running back.
You go back to the goddamn class. Get off the phone.
It was just too high. It was just too high, bro.
That was a luxury pick for a team that was ready to go and was on their way. And you know what I'm saying?
That's blah, blah. Wasn't nobody complaining when they had old ass Jerry Rice and Rich Gannon and Tim Brown running around. Them old ass. Now we talking about some old ass players.
But them guys was winning. They was winning when they had Jerry Rice.
And that's the problem.
But they don't got no Jerry Rice.
No, but you just sat there and said they got a whole bunch of old people instead of younger. Y'all wasn't motherfuckers complaining when it worked.
No, listen, no.
You compare,
why would I complain about something?
Why would I compare my old receiver being Tim Brown and Jerry Rice? They old receiver right now is Tyler Lockett, nigga. Is Tyler Lockett like Jerry Rice or Tim Brown?
I'm just saying that's the same team that took the playbook of the coach that's somewhere else to the Super Bowl. So it didn't work out, is what I'm saying.
Let me explain what I'm talking about. You don't see none of the rookies. The only person you see on the field is Ashton Jitney, and the damn offense coordinator don't even like him.
Well,
so what I'm
saying is, get Chip Kelly. His shit
can you shut up for a minute? Let me goddamn talk.
I don't know how long.
Can you let me talk for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn, smoke your blunt. Let me goddamn talk for a minute.
Let's hear this Raiders shit.
Anyway, I'm trying to talk about the Raiders, but you won't let me. You keep interrupting me. But when you draft young guys, but you always trying to find replacements for them, like them 2 wide receivers. That's all they talk about, them wide receivers. But you're going to get Amari Cooper. You're going to get Lockett. You ain't going nowhere. Leave them dudes out on the street. Let them dudes play, man. Let them get reps.
That's
all I'm saying.
But that's because Pete Carroll felt like y'all had a good team. He felt like y'all was gonna win now. That's why he went and got them.
Listen, as a head coach, at a certain point, you fucking know you ain't shit.
Well,
I don't think no head coach.
Well, Pete is the oldest coach in the league, man. He don't see what he see. You know what I'm saying?
At a certain point, you mean to tell me you're going to keep playing this goddamn quarterback when you got 2 other backups on there? He keep throwing in the
second? I don't know why they ain't.
That's his guy.
At some point, a coach knows your team ain't shit. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. You said that different this time.
They gonna run the Raiders out of Vegas.
Play them rookies.
Yeah.
Let them get them reps.
No, y'all gonna get a top 3. Y'all gonna get a top 3 pick for sure. So
I agree with him on that one.
Number 1 pick if you don't do the right thing with it.
Yeah, y'all got to pick the right person. The Raiders got a bad.
Every sports team in Vegas is winning except the Raiders.
Quarterback worth drafting.
Their time is short.
Yeah, I think it's like 3 quarterbacks, 3 cool ones.
Yeah, but are they who you want? If they ain't who you want, trade. If you get the number 1 pick, trade down, get more picks.
Yeah.
Shit. Picks ain't gonna hurt you. You got to know how to pick.
Bro. So what you're saying is this ain't no overnight job. So you're gonna have to take a couple of years Get what you need.
Yeah,
Beef up
exactly.
that line
Joy.
for
But-
sure, bro.
But
That was good
it's gonna
bringing
take
in
a
Hat.
couple years. But
I mean,
here's my
bringing
thing:
Gabe back.
gotta let Pete Carroll go.
Yeah,
Really?
Gotta
yeah,
let
yeah.
Carroll come in that's gonna run this ship. Pete Carroll ain't
1
gonna
year?
run it. Get him the hell on out of there.
Yeah, I
He
don't
needs
agree
to
with that
resign.
one though.
Huh?
They got to
agree
get
with
rid
that
of
one, though.
Pete, bro.
He only
Or they
got
going
1 year.
either they going to have to get rid of
Geno.
Pete or they going to
Listen,
get rid of
listen.
Chip Kelly because they
Listen,
can't
they
keep
gonna
the
get rid
coach
of
and the
both of them.
offensive
They don't want
coordinator.
them for that. But listen,
Get rid
how
of
the hell
Chip
do you
and
expect
Geno.
to rebuild a
There
team
you
with
go.
a 74-year-old fucking coach? You can't do it, L.
They hired him. Shit.
No,
I'm gonna
I'm
hire a
just
nigga and then
saying.
fire him
You
3
saying
days
they
later.
You saying they're not gonna get rid of? They got to. If you
No,
gonna
I'm saying
rebuild
I
a team,
wouldn't. They might get rid of him, but I
you
wouldn't.
got to. That's what I'm
Nah.
saying. You got to. Listen, he's 73, 74 years old. If you're going to rebuild, you're going to rebuild without him. He's not your future coach. Get him out the damn way. Rebuild. Let somebody come in that's going to build a team the way the team's going to be built. You can't build it and then you got to rebuild it again. That's what happened when you change coaching because you change systems.
Oh, okay. So you changed it to Pete Carroll, and he hasn't got his chance to rebuild yet. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't get rid of him.
Listen what I said.
He
That's
fucked
all-
up the
all-
rebuild already by thinking that they was
He's
ready.
74 years old. He's 74 years old.
Yeah.
You had your rebuild this year when you brought all them old motherfuckers in.
Exactly. He fucked up the rebuild when he brought
Nah,
all
he-
them
he worked
veterans
with what he
in to
had.
play in
He
front
worked
of
what he
them
had.
youngsters. Now the youngsters ain't developed, and they
He
gonna
didn't
have
work
to.
with what he
They
had,
gonna be
L.
more
Why
like
he
they
gonna get
they
lucky
real
when you got
season next
receivers that
year.
you just drafted?
Because they don't.
You drafted a receiver in the second and the third round, but you go get Lockett. Why?
They don't relate
they
to
can
Pete
develop.
Carroll.
But your team is shit. It's
Nah. I
garbage.
was waiting for that one. Nah, Pete relates to them young kids, bro.
But your
I
team
always
is
have.
garbage.
I don't think
He
these
is
ones-
Chip
playing-
Kelly, man. Chip Kelly play
Yeah,
calling
Chip Kelly
is
could be the problem.
nasty, man.
Chip
It's
Kelly could be the
nasty.
problem, bro.
Y'all, I understand what y'all saying about Pete, but Pete ain't gonna be there. Pete want to win now. Pete don't
Yeah,
want to
exactly.
rebuild.
Yeah,
He
he
can't
ain't trying to
win
rebuild.
now.
Okay.
can't win now.
He
He's
got
the
the
wrong
win
job.
now. He came
And
to
you
win
can't
now.
win
He can't win now with that team. He don't
But
want to win
that's
now.
the
with
there's no
problem.
way
He
he can
thought
win now with
he
that
No,
thought
what
team.
you talking about,
he-
Unc? You can't win now.
he overestimated, man.
Listen,
He
I know
overestimated
that.
what he had.
I'm saying what Pete Carroll want. Pete Carroll ain't got but 3 years. That's it.
Yeah.
He wants
It's-
to win now, but this ain't Legos.
No, it
This
ain't gonna
ain't
work
fucking
like that.
build a-
And
build
he
a
in
goddamn
a tough division with smart coaches and big time coaches is not gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Them guys,
And there's
all
not
them
a-
guys
and
got
there's
young
not a quarterback in
quarterbacks and
college that can save you this year.
But look, I would say I'm gonna stick to what I'm gonna say. I still believe John Gruden had that team going in the right direction.
of course, yeah. That's what really killed the Raiders.
He stripped that team down, but they fucked up the picks.
Yeah, they fucked up the picks, and then he
But-
got fired, and then
Yeah,
it's
and
just
I
been
ain't
shit ever
never
since.
questioned John Gruden's X's and O's.
Yeah,
He's a genius.
Right.
And
right.
Janty
different
only
story.
had 6 carries last night. How do this guy get 6 carries?
They don't believe in them.
Geno ran the ball more than
Their
Janty
O
did
line
last night.
sucks. Their O line sucks too, so it's not all on Genty.
That part.
But
I
they
hate
knew
how
they had a
people
bad
get on
O
Gentry
line.
so
Why
bad.
would you go get a motherfucking back
But
and you
I
don't
hate
have
how
no O
people
line,
get on
bro?
Genty so bad, but it's
I-
not all his fault, bro. He don't
That's
have
like
no
going to
line.
that's like buying a car with no engine, like
Listen.
the frame. Like I'm gonna just buy the frame and
We
I'm gonna
didn't-
get the engine later.
We shouldn't have drafted Genty because we wasn't a running back away.
Yeah, exactly.
You're running
Yeah,
back.
they
remember
wouldn't
you
got the
saying
running
that.
back like they just had all
But
the
hey,
other
saying
shit.
that.
Hey, but you
Yeah.
wasn't a running back away, but you got your running back now.
Fuck that.
But for
by
what?
the time
For
we
what?
get
But
by
for
the time
what
we get
though?
worse,
That's a
something, he ain't
waste
gonna
of
be with the
pick
team.
though. That's a
He ain't
waste
gonna
of
be with
pick
the
though,
team.
D Swab.
You got to build a team inside
is.
out, not outside in.
That was a waste of pick. And you don't think it's gonna be other great backs that in every year is great backs. Great back. It's gonna always be great
Not
backs.
drafted. Hell, you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? It
You
ain't
can find a
it
gem.
ain't like Janty is a franchise changer back. You know what I'm saying? He a franchise back, but he not
he
a
didn't play in the
franchise.
SEC.
He ain't Adrian Peterson or no
He
shit
didn't play
like
in the
that.
SEC.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't
Played for
Marshall
Boise
Falk,
State,
you know.
yeah.
So, L, you spoke on this too. The Lions in the Detroit the Detroit call, the pass interference. That was a terrible pass.
I would have just let it go.
If anything, exactly. Because you could have called offensive pass interference.
Right.
AJ
They
Brown
both
did just as
yeah.
much. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
that shit right. Like that shit be killing, you, especially at
It
that
was a
point.
bad call.
Because if they don't get that, then Detroit gets the ball back and they get a chance to win. But it's like, bam, that just killed everything, and that's fucked up, bro. You watch the game and you get down to the crutches.
Didn't I tell y'all when that boy start calling plays, they weren't gonna do much winning?
Well, they lost the Gary Nate game.
Never called a play before in his motherfucking life.
And now that shit is biting them in the ass too, because they didn't got Laporta. Laporta didn't went on the IR, so now they got it. Now is more condensed, because you see, Brown them didn't really get no catches like that. You know what I'm saying? With more Gibbs and them running this shit. You know what I'm saying? They kind of bottled up the receiving court, so it's gonna be hard without Laporta, but. He went for what 6 extra 6. He gambled 6 times with the fourth downs and the extra points and all that shit. That shit was cool and cute. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers wasn't expecting it, and y'all was running niggas over. But now they know you doing that shit, bro, and you ain't getting it. You got to stop it now, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
A finesse game only gets you so far, and that's what he had when he had success against. Like whoever the fuck they played last week and tore their ass up. That was more finesse. When you start playing against teams that get down and get dirty with you, them hard fought games, that's when coaching is at its prime. We got them up next too. If you can't coach your team through those circumstances, then get off the chess table. Because that's what it becomes.
Exactly. Because they basically they locked that shit up, and he was gambling and he was trying to pull all kind of stunts. They waiting on that shit now. It's gonna be tough for them now without Laporta.
So can we say all the success because of them coordinators? The X's and O's?
Because they're actually putting the game plan together. I believe all he's doing is calling the plays. He's not going. He don't have time to put the whole.
That's
game
what a head coach
together.
is, though. That's what a head coach is. He just the leader of men.
If Genty played for Buffalo, he'd be.
But you have to know what play to call in a situation.
In a situation, there you go, Skip.
He never called plays before in his life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So the lines was whatever and 2. So it ain't like they was goddamn losing. So why the hell did you strip the man of his play calling duties?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you got to make it make sense.
Yeah,
I mean, they had to shake it up, bro. They lost Ben Johnson.
You already lost Ben Johnson and your defensive coordinator. Let the dude do his job. You do your job and oversee it.
You had a point. They only had lost 2 games at that point, and he stripped him of his duties.
Right.
So who knows what's going on behind closed doors, though?
They media and everybody, the Detroit media and everybody was over there going crazy, like, because they used to them having
giving them credit.
And you know what I'm saying? They used to them putting up points, so then they look at it now, they ain't scoring no more. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? So
they lost the man. Ben Johnson was the man. They lost him.
Yeah.
So
what are you doing in Chicago?
You get to come in there.
This is crazy.
And now Chicago is in and he out. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and that's why the media should be ashamed of themselves for making people believe that Detroit would be just as good as they've been in the past. That's not fucking necessarily true.
When you be switching players, be switching coordinators and shit, that shit be hurting the team. People don't.
Hell yeah.
That shit don't work like that.
Yeah.
And that's just like what I was saying about the Chiefs. People giving them credit for what they been. That's cool as far as the franchise wise. But every season is its own season. You got to look at the 2025
but they play caller is Andy Reid though.
These ain't
they lost him.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't lost him. They played. That's different.
That's one team that was able to continue on. Like Eric Bieniemy started that shit. If we can agree on that, and they kept that shit going after.
Yeah.
So
Eric Bieniemy started what?
As far as how the offensive style was called.
Yeah, all them little
when Patrick Mahomes was inserted as the starter, Eric Bieniemy changed the way that play calling happened. Andy Reid overseed it. But that's Eric Bieniemy.
Listen. Eric Bieniemy ain't never called a goddamn offensive play for the Kansas City Chiefs. Andy Reid is always
Andy
called
Reid.
it. Andy Reid is always called his own. Wait a minute, let me finish. Andy Reid has always called his own plays, whether he was in Kansas City or Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Eric
yeah.
Bieniemy was
I
an
called him.
offensive coordinator. He didn't call plays.
Yeah, I like that was real cute. So it just sounds like Tex Winter doesn't matter when it comes to Phil Jackson. That's all I'm saying. Come on, bro.
I'm just saying he didn't call plays.
Neither did Tex Winters,
but
it's his system. Neither did Tex Winters, but it's his triangle.
Well, you know, hey.
That's all I'm saying.
That's great news.
For now.
Yeah.
But
look,
Andy Reid has always had his own, offensive shit that always.
Agreed.
No, that's for real. That's for real. That's
So
for
I
real.
know y'all seen Jalen Ramsey and Jamar Chase going back and forth.
Man, that's
Insane.
Back and forth all during the game until it
Insane,
just went
bro.
crazy and
That's a whole lot of
Jamar
spit, bro.
Chase turned around and spit in the man's face. But that's crazy because he did the interview in the locker room right after and was like he didn't.
He don't
Like, bro, they got all them cameras. They know they
2025, bro. It's cameras everywhere.
and it was a thick, nasty one too, bro. That's
That's what I said. It was like,
I don't
dang, that
understand.
shit.
Like, bro, niggas is crazy. That is like the ultimate disrespect. Like for somebody to fucking like spit on you, bro.
Spit on you.
If I was
it just send, you know what I'm saying? It just send the person.
They shouldn't have punished Ramsey though. They shouldn't have punished Ramsey.
They shouldn't have punished Ramsey. I mean,
that.
you had to because he still did some crazy shit on TV.
That's why
fuck
Chase
that.
should get.
I'd have
Chase
brought that nigga back out.
Chase,
like,
I think
man,
Chase had to.
we
Chase had to
missed
pay
it.
like what he had to pay a couple thousand, and he got suspended for one game.
What I'm saying is, they didn't see the spit.
No, for sure, for
They
sure,
saw
for
the
sure,
hit.
for
So
sure.
you got to suspend. You got to take him out. But what I'm
you
saying,
see the spit on the
What I'm
replay.
saying, they should have
what
overturned
I'm
it.
saying now is you give Chase more than a 1-game suspension. You give him 2-game suspension, make him
I
certain.
like that. I like that.
Yeah, but they fined him like a few $100,000 and suspended for one game.
14,000. That ain't shit.
They
Yeah, he
suspended
gonna
him
lose
for
more.
one
He
game.
gonna lose
I
more
think
money.
it should be
not playing the game.
more than one game because old boy from the Eagles already did it earlier in the season. Like, come on, boy. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was just crazy.
I'm saying since they said he didn't spit, then they saw that he did spit. They had already kicked Ramsey out of the game. Suspend him 2 games, give him for the game that Ramsey was kicked out.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
real.
That's
That's
what
real.
I'm saying.
That's a good punishment. I like that.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, because you didn't get caught then, but you got caught.
It's your lying ass.
Yeah.
But
So you should have got 3 games because you should have got a game anyway. It was already gonna be a game. Then a game because we got Ramsey kicked out, and then a game because you lied.
His head with a pipe or something.
Yeah, and he got some hell of a restraint.
Hey,
Ramsey went
wanted
like
him though.
Ramsey started
picked that nigga
shaking him
like
up
an
and
uncle,
smacking
nigga.
his helmet. He was just standing there like letting him do it. Like you crazy though, bro. Hey, niggas is crazy for that shit. People, I don't recommend that shit to my viewers. People are doing that. Don't spit on nobody. I'm telling you, if you spit on me, boy, I'm a man. I'm telling you, that shit crazy.
You hit me and I let you walk away, but you spit on me and slap me. I don't know what the hell gonna happen.
Because it just send you to a whole nother realm. You know what I'm saying? It's like an out of body experience. I don't know what I'm not even me no more if you do some shit like that.
You know this is no lie. I have spit on myself, boy. I be want to whoop my own ass.
Yeah, and that shit is just nasty. Your own spit on yourself is nasty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit.
So I don't want nobody else shit on me. That's my spit.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Damn you.
That's nasty.
So
we finally got to see Shedeur. All us Shedeur fans. He was 4 for 12. He was real shitty, but it's just crazy how this nigga got so many haters. Bro ain't never had no first team reps in his whole time. He ain't never played with the starters, never, ever, except for these 12 plays. And the Ravens, they scandalous as fuck because they blitz that nigga every fucking down. Every play they blitz. They
gotta get
cold in the motherfucker. They was like, it ain't gonna be on our watch. You know what I'm saying? You can do some shit for them.
You do what you gotta do to win. Shit.
Yeah. So and they broke in the man house. Like Baltimore, y'all ain't
That
shit,
was crazy.
bro. Y'all gonna blitz the nigga like that and then break in bro crib too. Like y'all some cold motherfucker. But anyway,
you should have had some rock waters off in that motherfucker.
What Kane Corsa was they in?
Yeah, right. They broke in the wrong goddamn house.
Hey, get your ass chewed up. But yeah, I think they being hard on Shador, man. Considering that they was blitzing him every play. He never played with the first string, not even against the practice. I mean, what you want him to do, bro? You know what I'm saying?
You
He
know,
wasn't prepared.
But look, I agree with you. I'm gonna say this first before I play devil's advocate. But no reps with the first team. You just throw him in the game. That's cool. We're gonna see him after this week of practice, and then we evaluate him.
Exactly.
After this week of practice with the first team, he out there got some continuity. Cool. But the devil advocate part about it is we beefing him up, give him a chance, and this what he do. So yeah, now they got something on him now. Now they can say, "Oh,
Yeah.
see, look, he ain't shit."
But
you
that's
know?
a small sample
It's a very
size,
small
bro.
sample, and it's not
12
fair because-
plays
Yeah.
with a whole with it's 11 guys out there. He out there basically with 10 guys he's never done anything with.
Anything
in
would.
live
They ain't
action.
seen a pass from him. They don't know where to look.
What
They don't
the
know.
fuck? They
how
don't know
hard
his
to throw.
cadence. They don't know nothing.
Right.
This
right.
is the first snaps he
So
took.
give him this
period.
week.
With
Give
these
him this
guys
week.
in live action against
It's
the
gonna look
Baltimore
better.
Ravens
It's gonna look
fighting
better.
for their life. Come on, bro.
Listen,
It's gonna look better.
don't they play us this week?
Oh yeah, he get his
Oh,
swagger
even
back. He played the
better.
Raiders.
Even better.
He played
You
that
know,
watch.
so hey,
He played the Raiders. He get his stock
listen,
up. I don't know because Max Crosby.
Wait
is a
a minute.
motherfucker.
Let me finish saying what I'm saying.
What
Now
up?
we gonna make him look good. I said we, but I don't know about Max Crosby now. Hey,
Max is
but
a dog,
You
bro.
gonna make
Max
it look
ain't gonna
good,
let
huh?
up.
That's real.
I'm just a firm believer that if Geno and them coming up with that bullshit, Myles Garrett, he gonna sack Geno about 9 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that
They
offensive
gonna
line, he
be
gonna sack
on
about
his
9
ass,
times,
right?
bro.
So this nigga jackpot, man. LA zone, man. Deshaun Jackson, man.
He
You know, a lot of players, him, Vic, what's your boy, Eddie George, couple ex NFL Black News is now getting off into that HBCU coaching. You know what I'm saying? And my boy Deshaun Jackson, he done led Delaware State to their first winning season since 2012, man. They 7-3. They locked up a winning season. They're gonna get a little bowl game, man. And I know people, they thought, Jackpot, he a gangster, he a street nigga, whatever. That shit is not gonna work. I know a lot of motherfuckers didn't think that shit was gonna work. But salute to D-Jack, man, my nigga Jackpot, man.
Sure.
He got them boys, man. He doing it, man. And he winning. You know what I'm saying? He winning, bro. He doing it his way. You know what I'm saying? He got his people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Delaware State for even giving him a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
The
That's
fact
real.
that they even man, you know what I'm saying? Like believed in his vision and whatever he saw, he told him and let him do his thing. And he's been rewarded and they've been rewarded. So I'm pretty sure more players this might be the new thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them black, because it ain't really no black coaches. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? So maybe
Prime
if
Time started it. He just
shout out to Prime. Because I'm pretty sure he probably seen Prime and got inspired by Prime. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing, damn, there's somebody that's swagged out and street and that, I can do it my way. You know what I'm saying? If I do it the right way and you know what I'm saying, I take it serious. Clearly he took it serious. You know what I'm saying? They took a chance on him and he rewarded them and hopefully more players get into that.
Shit.
Get more than that. So shout out to the boy Jackpot, man, Deshaun Jackson, getting it cracking. And what we got?
I don't know, you the host.
No, I'm trying to see what's else on the chart.
Y'all know I be talking
Sam Darnold. Fight on the Trojans.
Mr. Darnold.
So Sam Darnold been winning a lot of games, man. He won 14 for the Vikings last year, but like I said, in the big games, it's that Sam Darnold that got him moving around all the time. Because he can win you the games in the regular season.
He is who he is.
You know
He
what
touched
I'm
the
saying?
ceiling already, bro.
But when
He is
the
who he is.
pressure comes, and like he did this game, you know what I'm saying, a rivalry game this week,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, with the Niners,
Yeah.
they got to be bad. You know what I'm saying? And he looked bad, and just like when he left off with the Vikings, they had him. They was champagne, and they was ready like they was going to the Super Bowl. They won 14 games, and they got mopped up by the Rams, and then they got mopped up by Detroit, and then went to the playoffs, and then the first round got mopped up by the Rams, and it was over. And then he woke up in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got $100 million, but he had to relocate. So now Seattle is running high. They gonna be a playoff team. It look like they locked in. They doing their thing, but then
they lost.
That 49er, that's why I'm saying the big game. You know what I'm saying? Do you believe in Sam Darnold, or is this is gonna be what it is? Sam Darnold, he can win you some games, but when you gotta get it to the next step, he just can't do that. He can't battle with
damn
the
well
elite.
he can't do it. No, we don't believe in Darnold, not none of
Right.
Sam Darnold, no.
He's already touched his ceiling already, bro. And we've seen what he can do. He's a good quarterback. But just like his coach said, you don't always have to try to make that play. There was some of those throws that didn't have to be thrown. Throw it out. He even said, take the sack.
I ain't never seen him make the play. I don't know what that looks like.
Man, he got some dodge, bro. I ain't gonna let you do that.
I've seen pitch and catch.
He have games, but it's like
he can throw downfield. He got some dodge, bro. But
yeah, all right.
He's a gunslinger too.
He threw long hair Justin Jefferson last year.
And just think, when Josh came out, he was in.
That's true.
You gotta have
continuity, though. That's where he belongs.
In the draft that Sam Darnold was in, it was him, Josh
was in that.
Ooh. Yeah, him, Josh, Lamar, Baker, and Josh Rosen. He was from UCLA. They was the top. Rosen was the best. Rosen and Darnold was supposed to be the best too. Lamar and Josh was supposed to be the projects. You know what I'm saying? But Baker ended up being the number 1 overall pick.
Rosen got a raw deal in Arizona. They drafted him next year. They drafted that boy they got now.
Yeah, Kyler Murray. Yeah, because his coach caught him and his coach came together in the package deal. Because Kyler Murray was going to go play baseball. He wasn't even going to play football. But his coach got that Arizona job, and he's like, come play football. I'll make you number 1 pick.
Josh Rosen wasn't there either, though. Baseball.
He probably going to end up playing baseball anyway.
Yeah, it ain't too late.
Shit ain't going too good.
Yeah, it's not too late, bro. You said that. Not too late.
Yeah.
He already got money, so if he don't never get up to the major leagues, he'd be fine. Hell.
Yeah.
Well, with that said, y'all already know, man. Every Tuesday, when it's 9 on the East, 6 on the West, when y'all was playing checkers and chess, we wasn't playing games at all. Fuck your team. And we out. Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Best believe when we scream fuck your team, we mean it. There's a lot of sports podcasts out here. We seen them, but let's be honest. They are sons like Phoenix. When it comes to this online content, we're the meanest, but not the cleanest. Because we drink, smoke, and cuss, debate, and discuss. Show these other shows that they not like us. We're live and uncut. Plus, we got a panel that can handle all y'all weirdos in the comments getting lit like a candle. We got Mike, D-Mac, D-Swab, Ellen, Skip, Trinea, Shantae, and Divine hosting it. Dolphins. Fuck your team, man. Celtics. Fuck your team, man.